My story begins in October of 1984 when my mother gave birth to me at Georgia Baptist Hospital in Atlanta. I was a normal child with two parents who worked hard to provide for me. When I was 3 years old, my father made the choice to walk away from me and my mom. I felt so abandoned, like a hole had been torn in my heart. 1 year later, a man came into my life. Little did I know he would become my dad. Years went by, and we grew as a family. In 1994, after the endless questions and many nights of wondering what happened to the man that helped give me life, my mom and dad tracked down the man that I call father. I was only 10 years old, but so excited to finally have the relationship with my estranged father that I had wanted for so long. I was on the way to mending the hole in my heart. One trip across the country, and only 1 week later, the phone stopped ringing. My calls to him went unanswered. The hole in my heart was torn open again, and I could not handle it. The hurt that was meant for my father had now shifted to my dad, and even through the anger and resentment, my dad continued to show me the love that my father was not able to give. I found Jesus as a young boy, but my relationship with him had not become personal until after this episode in my life. I distinctly remember sitting alone in my room a few weeks after I realized that my father was no longer going to be a part of my life. I got on my knees and I asked God, why? Why has this happened to me? There have been a few times that I have asked this question to my Heavenly Father, and each time I am reminded that He will never give me more than I can handle, and I begin to feel the burden lifted off my shoulders. Today I have a new Father, and His name is Jesus Christ. Even though I continue to disappoint Him, He has never stopped loving me. I am confident that He will never abandon me or any of His children, and that's something I would not trade for anything in the world. My story is a story of abandonment. God has become so much more personal to me because He sent an awesome man to raise me and teach me how to be a dad to my daughter. He's given me more than I could have asked for from any man. He means the world to me and continues to love me unconditionally, and I love Him.